If it matters, he's talking about it. The Dale Jackson Sports Update on Jocks Huntsville.
Is the current beef between a former Auburn player and a former Alabama player, who also went and played at Oklahoma, is it really about their play in the NFL, or is it about something else? Either way, it doesn't matter to me. Cam Newton is actually right, and Tua is wrong here. Cam Newton is criticizing him for his play on the field, which has not been fantastic, and the Dolphins are 0-3. The response, however, by Tua is just pretty lame.
It's easier to be able to hold a clicker and talk about it that way, or talk about what someone else is doing wrong when you're not going out and having to do the same as them, right? So I think it's easy to do that. I think anybody can do that. I don't think anybody can play quarterback.
Cam Newton is a clown. He dresses like one, he acts like one, and I don't think he's all that smart. But he was also an MVP quarterback with a national championship who took his team, the Carolina Panthers, who weren't that great, to the Super Bowl. So it's hard to not take him seriously when he has some critiques that actually make sense. Now, you could also go back to a game where Tua and Cam Newton played against each other and Tua destroyed him. But forget about that. Tua has to respond better to this kind of criticism, especially when it's legit. This isn't ticky-tacky stuff. He's criticizing his play. That's fair, and Tua's out of line here.
Get more from Dale Jackson right now on all your favorite social media sites with the username The Dale Jackson. Don't miss the Dale Jackson Sports Update twice a day, every weekday at 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. right here on North Alabama's sports leader. Jocks Huntsville, 7:30 a.m., 103.9 FM, WUMP.
Attention! This is a public notice from the Social Security Disability Helpline. If you're one of the millions of Americans who are disabled and unable to work, you may be eligible for disability benefits from Social Security. Receiving benefits is your right. If you suffer from physical or mental disability, whether you're applying for the first time or you've already been denied, we can help. We'll evaluate your situation and deal with Social Security on your behalf. Best of all, there's no fee until you receive your benefits. Remember, we only get paid if you win your case. There are many reasons and conditions that may make you eligible for disability benefits. Many of them you may not be aware of. So if you're disabled and unable to work, call now to get started with your free, no-obligation consultation.
Call 877-744-0750. That's 877-744-0750. 877-744-0750.